tens of thousands demonstrate in Rome against neo-fascists.
Here's a summary of the article.
Rome. Tens of thousands of union members and other Italians gathered in Rome to stand up against rising fascism Saturday, a week after right-wing extremists forced their way into the headquarters of Italy's most powerful labor confederation while protesting a COVID-19 certification requirement for workplaces. The head of the CGIL Union Confederation, Maurizio Landini, led the protest with other labor leaders under the slogan, "Never Again Fascism." Organizers put the crowd assembled in front of St. John Lateran Basilica for the protest at 100,000 strong. Some participants waved flags reading, "See Vax," a direct retort to the protesters armed with sticks and metal bars who trashed CGIL's Rome headquarters on October 9. They were protesting a government requirement, which took effect Friday, mandating proof of vaccination, a negative test within 48 hours or proof of having recovered from COVID-19 to access places of employment. Advertisement. Landini, CGIL's Secretary General, has compared the assault on the union headquarters to 1921 attacks by the newly founded fascist party against union organizers. Fascist leader Benito Mussolini came to power the next year and later brought Italy into World War II as an ally of Nazi Germany. The head of the Italian General Confederation of Labour Trade Union, Luigi Sabara, said an attack against unions led by the far-right Forza Nuova party made the only choice to be here, united against all types of fascism. He called for the swift dissolution of the party by Italian authorities.
This post received a score of 2,700, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This is somewhat of a revolving global phenomenon. Is there an ELI5 that explains the roots of these generation-skipping movements?
Not really generation skipping in Italy. Fascists and neo-fascists have been continuously present.
A big part of that is everything that went on with Operation Gladio.
Gladio, P2, but the MSI and Almirante were active before that, and rowdies Ordine Nuovo, Fini, and all the terrorism from the right wing in the 70s.
Yeah. I just mentioned Gladio cause it's simpler that way. But it's been going on a long time, and it's pretty fucking nefarious.
Less than 100 years and we're already seeing it happen again. Man, it is hard for humanity to learn.
Fascism is a default settings everyone needs to work on preventing. Edit. Here come the people that disagree but don't explain it well enough why their opinion is important. No, it doesn't need to be based on mass politics, or nation-state. It's purely based on tribalism and control through the use of fear, all of which don't need politics or a nation-state. Meanwhile, the main part of my statement comes from the fact that fascists are more self-motivated to take control via any means necessary, and the people who aren't motivated to counter that are basically just handing it to them and realize something needs to be done way too late.
Not really. Fascism only really rears its ugly head when people feel that their living standards are falling, or if they fear that their living standards will fall. The status quo needs to fail first in order for people to abandon its principles. Only once those principles have been abandoned will people start seeking new ideologies. That said, fascism never quite went away entirely in Italy.
Completely false. Fascism always has been and always will be forwardly opportunistic. Also, people don't live on principle and ideology, you idiot.
America needs to look hard and take notes.
Sadly, a lot of them are taking notes from the neo-fascists.
Good. I'm glad people are standing up against right-wing shitweasels.
Antinova?
I fucking hate Nazis. Die Nazi scum.
Bella ciao. No passaron.
Remember when a couple billion around the world did this 80 years ago?
Fascism in Italy. 'Cause it worked so well the first time. I wish America was this strong.
Fascists don't have beliefs, they have objectives. That's abundantly clear to anyone who has ever asked these assholes to state any legitimate ideas they have for governance, and no, let's get rid of _____ group of people is not a legitimate idea. Therefore it's not intolerant to ban their parties. In fact, banning their parties is about as pro-tolerance as a country can get.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes. and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.